Hello and a very good day to you all. I hope you're doing very well and welcome to today's cryptocurrency technical analysis public video. Free content, so there's a lot to learn. Get ready, get seated because we're going to go over a few things today. We're going to do a little bit of technical analysis on Bitcoin. Where are we right now and what do we foresee to happen in the charts based off of technical analysis. And then if you sit the whole thing through, so please watch till the end, we also do have something to tell you and to show you, so make sure it's worthwhile. Without further ado, let's begin.
Positions, and that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to brew this over here. That is $3,000 made.
I've just seen the likes. Smash the likes.
Good evening everybody and welcome to this evening's Contenders live stream. Where shall I begin?
4 million, 64 million shorts in this candle that were coming down.
Price always goes up and down, that's a given. Where, you know, that's the nature of the market.
You are trying. Here we go, this is the first level to flip.
This retraced to a CC, lining up with a speed fan 618 and the yearly level.
Yes, let's go. So looking at the Bitcoin chart of here today, let's begin with a little bit of the higher term time frame and basically get a little bit of an overview. We're making these videos for educational purposes only, so it is by no means financial advice or trading advice. All the information that you see in here is purely related to educational content on the charts. And speaking of the chart, if we basically, I'm looking now at the daily term time frame, which is a higher term time frame. And what we can see here is that we have been in a steady downtrend. But recently, however, we have been going more or less sideways. If you would even zoom out to the bigger prospect of the chart, then you could even say that overall we are going in a sideways market, which has lasted us for 1.5 years. If you're familiar with, somewhat familiar with technical analysis, then I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the term bear flag. And as it looks like currently, this could potentially look like a bear flag before, for example, breaking down. Now, what does this all really mean when it comes down to forming a trading decision? Not much. What does matter, or better put, I would say, are we going to break up or are we going to break down? That yet remains to be seen, because first, we have to take a look at what is happening more locally. And that is the moment when I personally like to zoom out of the chart or zoom in on the chart a little bit. And that is where I would draw the following sideways channel from, connecting all the price action together and framing it really nicely into a certain framework, giving us this really wide zone to look for price behavior to occur. And what has happened, what has actually transpired? As a matter of fact, I did pull this channel on the 4 hour, coming from here and then onto here. And if you would look at that, then that midline of this channel has been extremely relevant over time, over here, multiple times. And after we have hit the top of the channel, which is the reason for the decline, very quick and steep decline, we have gone a little bit sideways more locally. And guess where that was? Once again, around that midline of the channel. From there on out, we have broken up, pushing us somewhere in the middle of the upper range of this channel. Now, how do we go forward from here? Well, I do have a key level over here, which is the POC. And that is a level where most volume has been accumulated specifically. If you want to know more, then we teach all about what it really means and how you can use that. But for this video, I want to keep it short, sweet, and concise. This is a key level in my opinion, and at the moment looks like we have been pushing through this particular level. Last but not least, if we would look at some Fibonacci, which is another technical tool, if we pull that, then you can see that currently we are literally within that exact scenario, giving us a nice zone of rejection. Now, what is gonna go and happen from here? Well, at the moment, looks like we have reclaimed, we have basically come out of that midline of the channel, ranged here for a while, had a bullish breakout, and now we are simply trading at the next level, giving us a potential range to trade from here on out, because we have risen quite fast, so we could also drop really fast once again. Given the situation that at the moment we haven't seen any signs of rejections, one could potentially simply look up to that upper region of this overall range once again. With this, what I'm trying to show you guys is that it is, if you know how to use these tools, it's really simple actually to put a framework on the chart and basically find sub levels in between where you would look for a reaction for where price would typically react. So when it comes to doing a prediction, that is something that I do not like to do, especially not in this video, because I want to show you how you can frame price action with proper use of technical analysis. And this is how you do that. So you can see nothing happens without reason. Everything has a reason, everything has context. Why did we rise so quickly to the upside? Well, that is because we have spent a significant amount of time at this region and we broke out of that. So naturally you would look for price to accelerate to the upside until the next zone of friction is being reached, where one would look once again for a price reaction. Are we going to get a full-on reversal and continue all the way down? That is a little bit too early to say, but you know, at least you know where you might look for a reaction in price. And that is what technical analysis can give you. And that is what helps you becoming confident in when you look at the chart. You know why something is happening. You don't have to look for news. You don't have to look to other people and ask, why did price do this? If you're able to do this, then you know exactly the reason why price did that. You don't need anybody to tell you that. And that is the focus of what we do here in Chart Champions. We have a community where we teach all the technical tools. We have live streams twice a week, actually a little bit more even, but Wednesday and Sunday are the educational live streams. And today it is Wednesday. So as a matter of fact, we do have a live stream coming up tonight where we're going to talk about hedging, which is very important, especially in bear markets, for example. So if you're interested in learning more about this, then check the description down below, visit our website, subscribe to our newsletter so you don't miss any of our updates that we're doing. Also, please subscribe to our channels and social media so you won't miss any of our free content that we do regularly. So thank you very much for joining me within this video. Hope you've learned something new. Hope you gained some new insights. And with that, we have come, unfortunately, to the end of this video. So take care and see you in the next one. Cheers.